me a good one,
All
man.
right, give me the book of Deuteronomy.
I know my boy. He said, feed him.
Yeah.
Homie.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10. Brother, feet stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all be out here chopping it up, huh?
Hey, we be out here. It's the book of Deuteronomy,
Y'all
chapter
doing
10.
God's work, man.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. It reads, and now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee? Who's Israel?
That's right. No, we Israel,
Right.
read.
But to fear the Lord thy God,
You have to fear the Most High God, read.
to walk in all his ways, and to love him,
And to love him, read.
and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart
Uh-huh.
and with all thy soul.
So every fiber of your being, you have to serve the Lord, read.
To keep the commandments.
To do what?
To keep the commandments.
All you gotta do?
To keep the commandments.
Read.
And his statutes which I command thee this day.
What's
that
up,
thy
G-Body?
good
For your good, man. This is for your good, brother. Keeping these commandments, it makes our way prosperous, right? These things, hey, they lift us up through the spirit, right? Give me Romans chapter 15 and verse 4. Give me Romans 15 and verse 4. Because guess what, brother? These things that were written in the Bible, again, are about our people, for our people, but they were also written for a reason as well, right? They're not just fables and stories that you hear, right? Read that.
It's the book of Romans chapter 15 and verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Were what?
Were written for our learning.
These things were written for our learning. So we must come back to learning these things, right? Keep going.
That we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
And we might have hope. We need to get Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 1. We had to have hope in these last days. Because, hey, brother, if you don't have hope, again, you're going to be caught out there.
Right.
You're not
You
going to
ain't
know.
got no desire to learn if you ain't got hope.
Right. No faith, no hope. You just do whatever you want to do and lean unto your own understanding.
Gotta follow them instructions, boy.
Right? Bring it up.
It's the book of Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
The what?
The evidence of things not seen.
Uh-huh.
For by it the elders of Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Faith is the substance of things hoped for, right? And we hope to make
But we don't know it because we haven't seen it yet.
Exactly. We ain't seen the miracles, brother. We didn't see Christ come and walk on water and 3 loaves of bread and feed 5,000 people with 2 fishes and have, it's like you have 6 baskets left over. We didn't see that.
That's why you gotta have a hope for the unseen.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
And that's why we're going to have a regular for these things, right? But we also have to endure unto the end. You can't just confess and say you believe. You have to have works with it, right? You be
Faith with no work, you know.
hey, faith without works is dead, brother. Right? Right. So give me Acts chapter 17 and verse 6. 17 and 6.
Acts. Now right here at the heart of you know, them women are distracted too, man.
They are.
People trying to get that word in.
It's the book of Acts chapter 17 verse 1. It's the book of Acts chapter 17 and verse number 6. And when they found them not, they drew Jason and certain brethren unto the rulers of the city, crying, these that have turned the world upside down.
And so we're here to turn this world upside down.
Right.
We're here to let these harlots know stop being harlots, right? And we don't care about these women out here now.
At all.
Right? Hey, these women, they stink, right? Hey, brother, because what good is it? Every man that had, right? It's been,
You ain't wifey material.
you're not. You've been used as, you know what, bucket.
Yeah.
Right? So, hey, these women, that's exactly what they are. Right. We want a Proverbs 31.
Right.
We want a virtuous woman, that knows how to close her mouth. Right? She knows how to serve her husband. Right? She knows how to feed and teach her children and clothe them. Right? Not just a couch potato. Right? Our women did a great, wondrous work. Right? And they keep it up. So now
we had a world like that. They turned it upside down.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So we here to turn
So
it back
guess
right
what?
side up.
Right.
Why
Yes,
none
sir.
of
We
my wifey
flipping,
material.
we flipping the damn, what's that, the hourglass back over, man.
Yes,
We setting it back to how it used to be. We're resetting things back on the right track. Because, hey, like you said, the Lord kind of flipped it up. So we here to force it, against back to force it back.
I really don't
Right?
be doing shit, for real.
Give me,
I be chilling. I be in the crib.
give me, the book of, actually, give me Revelation. Give me Revelation.
book of Revelation. It's the book of Revelation.
Because a lot of our people, brother, they're not gonna make it because of being stiff-necked as they are. Right?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 14, and verse number 14. And I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat, like unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown,
That's what my Christ, read.
and in his hand a sharp sickle.
The Lord is coming. He's not having a sharp sickle in his hand. A sickle is meant to cut things down. Right, read?
And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud. Thrust in thy sickle.
Do what?
Thrust in thy sickle.
And reap.
And what?
And
reap.
reap.
So the Lord is coming back to reap in these last days. He's the real good reaper.
The sun.
Right? He's coming back to kill a lot of people. If they don't start keeping the commandments of the Most High God. The Israelites.
Yes,
All
sir.
these other nations are going into captivity. White man, Chinese, the Asian man, the Arab man, the Godhead influence. All these people are going into captivity. All of them have had a hand in the downfall of our
Still do.
and they still do to this day. They set up all the hoods.
Come on now.
And they feed off all our people. They feast them on.
They bring that
Don't
out.
give back.
They
Hey,
bring
nothing.
that out.
No, they say, hey, buddy, for you, buddy.
I hate when they talk like that. My buddy, my God.
I'm not your motherfucking buddy. Yeah, man.
Hey, talk about it.
I don't want it to occupy, man.
I know.
Right?
Nah.
Not at all, man.
Keep
I'm
it.
dead, man. Right? So, hey, the Lord's coming back to reap with a sharp sickle.
Yes, sir.
Right? So, well, brother, you still up there, so we gonna figure out what we gotta do more. To drop that, I want Leviticus 11. The brother gotta leave with some commandments, man.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
one
on
commandment,
my
you know
way
the
out,
Sabbath.
man.
You know the Sabbath. Now you gotta know the dietary law. You gotta know what you can eat and what you can't eat.
Right.
Right, read it up.
Did they talk to you about it already?
What you can and can't eat.
Your friends that you got to spend.
I mean, you talking about real eating food? I mean, I don't eat meat, but
No meat. Okay.
I eat fish.
Let's go to the fish. What type of fish you eat?
No, catfish disgusting. Man, shrimp. You know, like the bottom feed.
Do you eat them?
Yeah.
Let's bring that up.
Book in Leviticus, chapter 19, chapter
Distraction
11,
comes.
in verse number 9. It reads, it said, these shall you eat of all that are in the water.
These shall you eat all that are in the waters, right? You say you like fish. Right, read.
Whatsoever have fins and scales in the water.
So the shrimp has fins and scales?
Nope.
About catfish.
Fins and scales? Nope. They got fins, not scales.
Scales. Come on, man. Brother, you got the knowledge, brother.
Right.
You just gotta apply it.
So-
Right? It's right at your fingertips. And brother, when you apply it, you're gonna be in
As long as it's accessible, man, you can, you know, but you gotta seek it too.
Hey, that's
Everything ain't coming to you.
That's right. Read that.
So whatsoever had fins and scales in the waters, and the seas, and in the rivers, them shall be eaten.
That's what you can eat. We don't.
And all that have not fins and scales,
The shrimp, the crab, the lobster,
Right.
the damn oyster,
Right.
the catfish,
Right.
the calamari.
Right.
Right, you can eat. Right, read.
and all that have not fins and scales in the seas, and in the rivers, of all that move in the water,
No sea moss,
of
seaweed.
Can
Right.
you see mom?
It says all that move in the water. Can't eat anything that moves in the water unless it has fins.
and of any living thing,
And of what?
And of any living thing.
which is in the waters, shall be an abomination.
Anything that doesn't have fins and scales in the water is an abomination. That's what the Lord said. The Lord gave us every. Give me that just.
1, 2. And 1, 2. I'm a 1, 2 up out of here, man.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of the earth.
No, in the waters.
Which upon the face of the earth.
I have given you every herb bearing
Right?
seed, right?
And every tree, and the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat.
So plants and trees and fruits and things of that nature that yield seed, brother, hey, they're gonna be for meat. That's what we're supposed to eat on the earth, not in the waters. Right?
What's up?
Yeah. Right. So, hey, these are things that we got to learn.
already there.
What can't we eat?
I'm vegan.
Vegan. Okay. So what do you eat as a vegan?
What do I eat as a vegan?
Yeah.
I don't eat anything outside of the grass and the plants that I'm growing in my backyard.
What about mushrooms? Right.
I mean, that's a genetic. Just doesn't agree with it.
Yeah. You know, but vegan diet, a lot of people substitute mushrooms. So I had to ask. But so it's not unlawful to eat meat either. Because at least once a year, man needs to eat it fast. Right? Now, throughout the year, do you have to eat it? No, but with the man at least once a year to eat the lamb.
I'll tell you one thing though. One thing that I definitely understood, I'm 18 years still in prison, right? The one thing I learned, everybody's religion. One man died. Everybody's sin you will ever do. Ever. Nobody will sit 20 years from now, 30 years from now. So what are we trying to get to? So if all my sins are forgiven because of one man's sacrifice, and if you believe that, that's where now mind you, I had a lot of time for that shit to soak in. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person talking about this person talking about this, Islam and Buddhism and yada yada yada. But everybody agrees on this one man dying for every single sin. I'm not talking about Catholics, like they have their ceremonies and all this stuff. The Most High Priest has stuff. It doesn't prove you wrong. Not eating this and not eating that. Like, granted, in the Old Testament, it was definitely a sin. But one was sacrificed for every sin. So is it a sin? Or do we make it a sin?
Give me Romans 3. Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out what the Bible says. Because we're going to let the words of the Lord be true and every man alone.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So bring out Romans 3 and 31. Because, brother, contrary to popular belief, the Bible does not say that. That's what man says.
Right.
Man says that the Lord died for, he died for everybody's sins. That you can do
100%.
whatever you want to do. The Bible does not affirm that.
The book of Isaiah says.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 3 and verse 31.
Yes.
Do we make void the law through faith?
Do we make void the law because Christ died for us?
They said that.
God
law,
forbid.
right?
What the Lord say?
God forbid.
Read it one more time.
God
You
forbid.
do not make void the law through faith. Because you have faith on Christ that he died for you and he shed his blood for you. You do not make void the law through that. Right?
Yeah. We established the law.
We what?
We established the
We
law.
established the law. Right? We teach the
But
law.
in the same
Right?
verse,
Didn't
did the apostle say faith without works?
It's there. In James 2:17, James 2:21.
100%.
Right?
So,
So
the
you
law
have to
and
have
faith can't be compared. Faith and works can't.
Well, what are works? Right? What are works?
Right?
Works
That's
are
like,
the law.
That's like this sign right here. You have faith. And this is
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
the chair you sit in when you go
works,
home.
isn't works on the
That's
law?
faith.
Isn't works on the law?
Works
The law. Well, so
Yes.
they are. They do
Thank you.
coincide with each other.
Works is the law. Faith is past law because faith without works is dead.
So you have to have both, right?
Right.
So you do have to keep the law. Hold on. Hold
Ah,
on.
no,
brother.
no.
That's double-minded.
See,
That's double-minded, brother.
this is what
Faith
the
without
indication does to you.
Faith without works is dead.
Faith
So give me
without
James
works
2:17.
is dead.
Actually, just
Because how can you believe in? You say faith without works. So, all right, you have faith in this, and this is a work, right?
right.
So this is something that's physical.
Yes. Now let's just say I
Can
just had. Hold on. Let's just say I just had faith.
Yes.
And I never built this. I just
Correct.
had faith it was gonna appear. And a
Like
sign
my
was
truck
gonna
right there.
pop up.
I got faith there.
I got faith. hold on. I got faith that this is gonna appear. I put in no works to build it. Is it gonna appear? No, because faith is not works.
See that?
No, because faith is not works is dead. That's
Because
not a thing.
I actually have a testimony about that.
Brother, you're not making animate objects appear out of thin air.
Oh well, no, anime objects, no.
Well, that's
Absolutely
what we're talking
not.
about.
Yeah,
This is a physical thing.
Yeah.
Read that.
It's the book of James, chapter 2, and
physical,
verse
right?
number 17, and it reads,
Because that's what works are. Physical actions. Read.
even so, faith, if it has not worked,
So if faith doesn't have works, read.
So you're
is
saying
dead.
faith,
Is dead.
faith has to be
being
a
alone.
physical
Is
action.
dead being alone, read.
Say, yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith.
A man may say, I have faith,
So,
I have all the belief in the world. Hold on,
everything
hold on,
that has to do with
hold on,
faith
hold
is
on.
physical.
Hold on,
It
I'm
can't be
hand-
mental.
I'm handing the floor over. Faith, again, if you have faith, you can have all the faith in the world, read.
Yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith.
I believe. You can't tell me I don't believe. I believe in Christ. I believe he did all these miracles, read.
And I have works.
Uh-huh.
Show me thy faith without thy works.
Show me your faith without your works, read.
And I will show thee my faith by my works.
And I'm going to show you my faith by my works. Because guess what? When you have works, that proves your faith.
Right.
When you just have faith with no works,
Exactly.
guess
Yo,
what?
where you
You
going?
don't really believe.
Where are you going?
Do you hear what we doing?
What are you doing?
Thou believest that
doing
there
what?
is one
We're talking
God.
Christianity.
You're not talking nothing.
Verse
Let's go.
21. Was not Abraham our
You're talking
father
Christianity,
justified
gangster,
by works?
you're talking about problems. Not even answering your phone. You don't talk to them about God. That's crazy.
Was not Abraham
Stop
our
talking
father
about
justified by works?
We gotta be vigilant, brother. We gotta take back our rightful authority as men. Is it disrespect?
We just got engaged.
Is
Let's not engage. We want to talk to y'all about God. We cannot answer his phone on some fuck shit with this man.
Well, yeah,
Let's
you're the
go.
head.
Let's go.
The man is the
Let's
head.
go home to our kids
Isn't
now.
the man the head?
Now we
Isn't
on
the man the
social
head?
media. Make that shit viral.
Let me ask you a question.
Take me home now. Now.
Wow.
Now. And your wife is
Give
Wow.
me the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. Give me 1 Corinthians 11 and 3.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 3.
See
But
that?
I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Uh-huh.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Read it again.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Read it one more time.
And the head of the woman is the man.
We gotta come back. Every time we come out here, it's these unruly women, man.
Don't marry that,
You
Huck.
have to take
You gonna have a long life if you marry that, brother. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
point.
yeah.
You're not gonna live long, man. You're gonna crash out. In front of everybody. Give me the book of Genesis chapter 3 and verse number 16.
He put his head down.
Give me Genesis 3 and 16.
It's the book of Genesis,
Lord and Christ.
chapter 3 and verse number 16. And it reads, unto the woman he said,
Hey, listen, I don't consent to that shit being in y'all video, so just make sure that shit not in there when you live. I don't care. Live, make sure when that, because the live is recorded. So make sure that it's not in there when y'all set it off. You know?
We got you.
I appreciate it.
We got you.
Thank you.
Right. Go bring that up.
it's the book of Genesis, chapter 3 and verse number 16. And it reads, unto the woman he
He's
said,
cooked. He's cooked.
I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband.
Read it again.
And
Thy
thy
desire shall be to thy husband.
And he shall rule over thee.
Hey, right? And our man is supposed to be ruling over the women, but our men don't have any rule anymore, man.
Right.
We have no rule in our households, right? Our women trample over the men now, man.
Right.
Right? We have to disrespect the men. Well, I think it was very disrespectful what she did.
Right.
And for you not to correct that as a man, that's the issue. That's the issue in our community, man. Our men are feeble and weak, man.
And then you try to check your brother.
Yeah.
Try to check your brother. But your women just embarrassed you in front of
No, him and his partner.
him and your
She said you go to yours. See that?
He trying to get cool.
Yeah,
It's too late.
Too late now, brother.
Hey, don't let her put it in her
Hey.
head. I come home and beat that.
Hey.
That's the joint.
He said never did.
I just got that damn Ike Turner spirit.
Yeah, never just embarrassed me like that.
Never you just embarrass me like that. Brother, give me the book of Proverbs at 31.
Hey, he got that motherfucker did the Ike Turner like, bitch, I wish you would.
Hey, look back. He looked back like that. Give her that eye.
You know how I get down. It's crazy. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 31. Say verse 13. 3. Verse 3. It's locked. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 3. Give not thy strength unto women.
What's the Lord say?
Give not thy strength unto women.
Read it one more time.
Give not thy strength unto
This
women,
is what you're not supposed to read.
nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings.
This is what destroys him. Now,
Right.
He's out in the car. He hears it. You see how level of mind he's kind of. Really, that's what happened when he scoffed. Scoff against the words of the Lord, man. Stop scoffing against the words of the Lord. Absolutely none. But it was that scoffer mentality when you came up. First of all, you got confounded. You fell on your own sword, saying, "Why'd you go to James?" It's crazy.
Why he was trying to do that?
What?
Because he was trying to justify the salvation for the soul.
She is the Edomite. Yeah, I
He
forgot
said he said she goofy as hell.
Yeah, her daddy's the white man. I forgot we talking about her.
Yeah, man.
Him. Yeah, Ron Jeremy. Yeah, he go to the party.
Yeah. You're trying to justify that you're white man. Right? Like if a so-called white man got faith in God, got faith in Yahweh, but they don't call him Yahweh, they call him Yahweh.
But no works.
But no works.
They call him Jehovah.
They call him Jehovah.
Nonetheless, I mean, it was mine too, and it was bad.
Bad.
He cut himself.
Since you got 2 men for the Bible,
He cut himself.
No, the question I was gonna ask him, because he kept going into Christ, dying for sins. I wanted to be like, well, if you know he coming back to judge you, then what's your works gonna be?
hey brother, you got 2 men for the Bible? 2 men for the Bible.
Oh man, we gonna walk up in here, bro.
Alright, brother. Just don't learn. Hey, you gotta repent, brother. Keep God's commandments, brother.
Brothers are chasing BBLs, man.
Down there, like your girl next time.
Oh,
Yeah, he was on the floor. Well, he was 7, 8 feet tall, getting put down by my man.
I don't think that was.
No, that was him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was him.
That's crazy, bro.
That was him.
Yeah, she said, "Give me motherfucking money."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was watching that. I didn't think
He flopped like LeBron.
he had one of them call the cops.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This is a serious problem as far as men grow up effeminate, man.
Right.
It's like this, man. We're not gonna sugarcoat it, man. Hey, sister, y'all got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord.
I love the Lord. Right?
Can we ask y'all one question? How do y'all feel about the condition and the state of our men today? Of our men. Are they men?
No.
They're not. Right? So what must we do about that? What must we change?
Y'all gotta help each other.
Well, we gotta mental health, but we gotta help each other. Wait, doesn't it start at our youth?
Yes, absolutely.
It
If you
starts
can get it there early.
You say what?
If you can get it there early.
Right, but what happens? What is the conception of children? Because that's where it starts at.
Right.
Before the child is conceived, the man and the woman laying down together. Not the man. You have to. Huh? Well, we got to start thinking about it, right? Our women got to learn who they sleep with. Men got to learn who they sleep with. We got to choose the right people. All right. But look, man, it's a sad day. No, nobody want to talk about the reality of the situation.
Right.
Nobody thinks so.
Hey, they just want to end up like that sister that's been floating around on Facebook. The one that was in the she hopped in the car with dude she met at the bar, came up missing for a few days.
I ain't need no social media. I ain't need for that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You hopping in Tinder dates with Edomites and coming up chopped up, man.
Right. You over here swiping left, swiping right on John Gladman, looking at what the tip. And he a serial killer. Got the gun on the tip.
That's crazy work. Right? But look, at the end of the day, man, it's a big thing in our community with our men being weak and feeble, man. Being feeble-minded and simple for women.
Right.
And it just seems like every week on Friday night we go over this because you see it so much. right?
Every
Again, our
time.
men back in the day were mighty men of valor, man, men of war, right? Our men used to go out, hey, David, man, it said he slayed his tens of thousands, man, right? Saul his thousands, man. Our men don't even, like I said, you can't even perceive the numbers of 10,000 people walking down the street. 1,000 seems like a lot to me.
Right.
Because Saul was the prime example of a tender man.
Yeah.
Because when the women said that,
He got hurt.
David said he slew his 10,000
Yeah.
by Saul, and he got butthurt about it.
Yeah, 1 Samuel 18 and 7.
It tried to kill him.
Yeah,
That's
isn't that 1
crazy.
Samuel 18 and 7? What's that up?
This first Samuel to the 18 is crazy work. That's a viral analogy right there.
Yeah, man. And it got tender, you know what about it?
It's the book of 1 Samuel chapter 18 and verse number 7. And it reads, it says, and the women answered one another as they played and said, Saul has slain his thousand.
Hey, Saul has slain his. Hey, that's an achievement, man.
Right.
They didn't knock Saul.
Right.
Saul slayed his thousands. Hey, some men go to battle only get 2 bodies out there. Saul, you made it back.
Come on now.
After slaying your thousands, some men don't make it back from battle, man.
Come on now.
To rejoice and to live and reap the fruit of their labor, man. Read.
And David, his 10,000.
And what?
And David, his 10,000.
And David is 10,000. Now you hate because this man did better.
Right.
Right? You hate because your brother shining, man.
Right.
Y'all see that in our communities nowadays.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Our people hating because they brother shining better than they do.
Right.
Right?
I don't like that.
You can't uplift your brother. Yeah, hey, you wanted out money today, man. I see you out trying to get like you out here, man. Right? See you shining. Right?
Brothers being sincere, like, yeah, you brought it out today, but if I was you,
I would have did it like this.
Crazy.
He said, why you ain't bring out that? Why you ain't bring out that precept in Isaiah?
Man, I'm telling you, man. You should have. You really could have cut him up like this. No, man.
Crazy.
No, man. Right?
And Saul was very wrong.
And what?
And Saul was very raw.
What does he think he is? I'm king, man. You think he gonna slay more men than me? He gonna help me win the war?
What's gonna help me?
Man, I'd rather die in battle.
Come on, that's awesome.
Hey, some men are prideful like that. They would rather get overthrown in battle than to see their brother do better than them, man. They would rather to pull all that shit down.
Die glorious death.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Read.
It says,
Yeah. Who does that, man? Go get 100 forest skins and Philistines. That's disgusting.
did he bring back 100?
They had 200. And he doubled it.
He doubled
You want
it.
100?
Double that.
He said, bet.
You're not the
Bet.
10,000.
So what?
Now David kind of stunned on him, man.
Yeah.
See? That's all you want?
That's all you want?
Say
Know
less.
what they say about it.
Hey, think about David though. David wasn't a prideful dude.
No,
He just did it.
The counselor said,
Yeah.
Father really like that.
Father really with that. Absalom, hey, you don't know what you're doing.
And he really about that business, man.
And his man, like,
And his brothers he rolled with, hey,
Didn't they go to the well?
they get that.
What they four fighting off, going to the well, just give him some water, and David said, man, let's go my damn home.
Hey, y'all.
And pour it out for the damn homies, man.
He said, hey.
See, how you know this is Jake?
Right.
What, Esau's not doing that, bro.
Right.
Well, hold on. Alexander the freak was freaking on his generals, man.
Right.
Man.
And that's what he was doing, talking about. So he was the only one who could touch his thigh.
Had him bent over the
Yeah,
baddest.
man, and that's why he got that damn disease, man. That untimely disease that he got.
See that?
Man,
Oh, no.
our forefathers were men of war, man.
Right.
Men of valor, man.
Crazy.
Slaying so much that your hand was shaking and couldn't let go of the sword.
Benaniah, man.
Right? And Gideon, man. 300 men. Yeah, man.
Lion like men in the snow, 2 of them.
Bro, David was slaying lions, man.
Hey, really though.
Right? And
crazy.
David was the smallest amongst all his brothers.
Crazy one.
So, how much more are mighty men are going to be in these last days?
And Saul was very wroth, and the saying displeased him.
Uh-huh.
And he said, they have described unto David 10,000.
Uh-huh.
And to me, they have ascribed but thousands.
This is hating us. And he hating right now, man. That's straight up hate. Did he do it? Damn, did he do it?
Come on,
Are you
man.
mad? Come on, man. It's Israel for you, man. Go ahead.
It said, and what can he have more but the kingdom?
What's next? What's next? You gonna take the kingdom from me? That's a prophecy.
He prophesied.
He
it.
prophesied it. That's prideful. That's that pride spirit. That's
Right.
that hating your brother in your heart, man.
Proverbs 18:21.
Yeah, man.
That's definitely power of the tongue.
Come on, man. Thou sayest, by every idle word you will be judged and condemned.
Hey,
Right? Hey, these scriptures, they unfold, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. It's like it's like a majestic waterfall, man. Hey, you just see the scriptures, it's like, damn, that's how that damn. And you realize that this is Jake, man.
That's just heating
It's
me up.
undeniable, man. Right? Keep going.
Yeah, that mean y'all back to hear the words of the Most High God. What's y'all nationality?
come hear the words of God. Y'all believe in God, don't you?
Brother. Come on, brother. Be a leader, brother. Be a man, brother.
Brother,
Just be a man about it, brother.
brother chase BBLs all night.
Hey,
He a simple slut.
hey, family, y'all got 2 minutes for the Bible? What that mean? What that mean? What was? Man, you just threw your hands up. What does that mean? Right now.
She went between
You're,
TV.
first of all, I know the cold out here. Yeah. Cold as hell out here.
Verse 9. And saw I, look, here you go. And saw I David from that day on forward.
Hey, he's sitting on the back of the wall, like
Just
sitting on
mugging.
the wall, like,
Sizing them up.
it's everybody in the room. David is sitting on the throne, like, you know, throwing that side on him. Hey, where my javelin? Just let me hold my javelin real quick. Ain't just kind of stare at it, throw it. You look all stare back at it. You just keep making eye contact with him randomly, man. Just talking shit under your breath. Hey, he talking in his head, yeah, man. He ain't really saying shit. He ain't even really all that. Hey, he couldn't do me like that. He couldn't do me like that though. When you say he can't be mine, can't be mine. So, look, that's the spirit of our
Yeah,
people.
he only did that because it was heathens.
Keep going.
Salt of the earth. You ain't gonna touch me.
This is real. That's crazy.
Hey, these scriptures are a joy to read, man.
Right.
Praise to the Most High. Verse 10. And it came to pass on the morrow that the evil spirit from God came upon Saul.
And this is what happens when you don't check the spirits that's on you.
Right.
Evil spirits hop on you. When you don't rebuke that spirit, when you dwell in it, when you have the evil spirit and that evil eye towards your brother, hey, because you're covenant after what David had. Really.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is, you had the kingdom. Why did you need to covet after that? Why? But that's our people. You want everything. And guess what? Now you have nothing because of your greed. Because of your covetousness.
Yep.
You want women that's not yours. You want money that's not yours.
Yep.
You want fame that's not yours.
Yep.
You want a car that's not yours. You want everything that does not belong to you.
Right.
If the Lord gives you these things, guess what? It will overcome you. That's why the Lord didn't give it to you, man. Hey, she wasn't meant for you to have.
Right.
That money wasn't meant for you to have. You're meant to suffer to get built up for the tribulation that you're going to go through in the end. If you get this money now, guess what? Your latter end is going to be worse because you're not going to endure. You're not going to be able to endure the affliction that the Lord has planned out for you, man.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand that the affliction that we have to go through in Jacob's trouble is going to be hell, man. Right? That's why the Lord builds up certain men to do certain things. Not everybody's going to be on the forefront being able to make it out there, man. Right? Some men are really going to endure this thing until the end. And some men are going to have to be martyrs for Yahweh.
Right.
Having complete faith and not fucking, man. Having the spirit of our forefather Eleazar, man. Having the spirit of our forefather, the young men, man. And second Maccabees the 7th. As well as the mother, man. She was proud. She exhorted her son. Hey, don't take off, man. You better go out there and do what you got to do. Stand up, man. And guess what? Hey, she stood up for me, man. died after that.
titty ass, bald head ass girl.
That's how.
You in here?
This is how our women, you know, back in the day, man, how they walk, man. Give me the book of Esther chapter 4 and verse 16.
Jake just vile, man.
It's the book of Esther, chapter 4. Esther chapter.
I don't know if that was them smelling like that or these damn hot dogs.
Nah, that was them.
They smell like hot dogs. How was that?
And you ain't heard Jake? Jake was trying. I ain't even gonna say it. Jake was mad.
That's all.
That's mad.
That's it. They can't be just walking up here bugged out down the street.
What's going on? It said 4 verse 16.
You don't want that baloney, brother.
It's the book of Esther, chapter 4, verse 16, and it reads, "Go, gather together all the Jews that are present in Shushan, and fast ye for me."
8.
So like, Judas, it's like it's a Judas. It's like about the sister Judas. That's the book of Esther, chapter 8, verse 16, right? It's like, it's the book of Judah. You say Judah. It's the precept of Judah when you think of it. It's the book of Esther, chapter 8, and verse number 6, and it reads, "For how can I endure to see the evil that shall come unto my people?"
Hey, come on, man. Our foremothers were more manly than these people, man.
Right.
That's sad. Our foremothers didn't want to see the affliction of our people as bad as our men do. Our men don't give a damn, man.
Right.
Right? Keep going.
Or how can I endure to see the destruction of my kindred?
And these niggas don't even care about their own people, man. Right? These people, these brothers, they rather get up themselves, man. Right? But this our foremother who she had position, she had rank, man. So she had the key down there in her back pocket. Whatever she wanted, and he was gonna do, man. Yes, he was. Hold on. Hey, chill out, now. We ain't there yet. Come on, keep going on that.
Come on.
That's
It says, verse 7, "Then the king Ahasuerus said unto Esther, the queen, and to Mordecai the Jew, Behold, I have given Esther the house of Haman, and him they have hanged upon the gallows because he late."
This how much power she had, man. Right? Hey, because women make kings to heir. She went in there, right, not even being able to go and approach the king, and eventually got her oppressor that was trying to kill him and kill her and her people off. Hey, she got him killed, man. Right? Through the subtlety of our people, right? And the Lord setting these things up, of course. Right? Now go to Esther chapter 4, verse 16.
Esther.
See the boldness of our forefathers. And some of you Jake should be ashamed, man. Because, again, not too long ago, we had brought out, about a month or so ago, it's a brother that said, stuff is getting real in Israel. It's not a game anymore. I'm done. I made the money where I could in Israel. People are really getting locked up now. All right. It's not a game. Well, brother, it was never a game, man.
Never. Right.
But was this a game? Read this. Let's see if this is a game to Esther, man.
Coochie now. This is the book of Esther, chapter 4, verse 16, and it reads, "Go, gather together all the Jews that are present in Shushan, and fast ye for me, and neither eat nor drink 3 days."
How long?
3 days.
Brothers complain about doing a 1-day fast. You complain about fasting 1 day. You complain about fasting on the Day of Atonement. 3 days, man. You complain about the Day of Atonement fast?
Look, then they start being crafty, talking about some atonement don't really mean fast. It just mean afflict yourself.
Feast day, ain't it? It's under the feast day. You wicked niggas in Israel, man. That's why the Lord got to separate the wheat from the tares. You niggas is wicked, man. Right? You crafty. You acting like Esau. Right? It's, come on, man, 3 days.
Hold on, I'm a Levite. The Lord is my atonement.
That's all.
I damn near grab a stone. It say no condemnation. I damn near grab a stone. Nigga, you are not a Levite. You are not a Levite. You're going the hell off.
You're going off. So like,
Right?
So like.
Wait, no, really though. Man, do it. I don't think people can fathom a 3-day fast. Denying your flesh for 3 days of water,
It's hard to do.
of food, while staying focused in the spirit.
Right.
Being able to read, meditate on the precepts, right? Not giving over to the lust of your flesh, the pleasures. No music for 3 days. No folly for 3 days. Right? No vanity for 3 days. Right? Keep going.
This it says.
The record wrong.
It said, and fast ye for me, neither eat nor drink for 3 days,
Huh?
night or day.
Huh?
He said, I also, and my maidens will fast likewise. And I, it's like it, and so will I go in unto the king, which is not according to the law.
It's not permitted for me to go into the king, right? But I'm gonna fast these 3 days. I'm gonna make my prayer and supplication known unto the Lord, man. For y'all. And my maidens are gonna do likewise, right?
And if I perish, I perish.
And what?
And if I perish, I perish.
Come on, man. That's a bold saying, man. And if I die, I die. It is what it is. Because how could I see the destruction of my people? That's how much she loved her people, man.
Can't do this.
She, first of all, she didn't have to do that. What benefit did she get? She was a queen. She had a king in her background.
I want to do that.
And she didn't want to. No.
I didn't want that.
Like the brother just said, she was selfless. A lot of our people are not selfless today. They're selfish, right? Everything is about them. Everything is about how much money you can get. Everything is about the lust of this world, right? Give me that in Galatians chapter 5, verse 16, right? Also, Romans chapter 8, verse 6, right? Because our people don't understand that you're not really going after the spiritual things that the Lord has ordained and set up, right? You're going after, because you have shades on your eyes, you think these things are spiritual. You think the damn crystals are spiritual, and these things are waking up your chakras, right? But they're really not, man.
Right.
They're nothing. They're dumb, vain things, right? The Lord says, "Hey, dumb are the people's hands who made them, man." Likewise, and stuff. Right, bring that out. That's Psalm 115 and verse 4 on that.
See crystals over there in the damn soul. But it's the book of Galatians chapter 5 and verse 16. This I say then, walk in the spirit.
What was our foremother doing?
Walk in the spirit.
And ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh.
Right, because the lust of her flesh would have told her to eat, to drink something, to not go into the king because she could die. Right? What I need to say these niggas for. I'm good. That's the spirit of our people on the earth today. I am good. I'm up.
It ain't me though.
It ain't me. My kid's good. Well, brother, if one of us ain't good, none of us is good. Man.
Right.
And that's the thing. I didn't even care about their own family, man. Right? This is why we have to come back to this. Because this teaches you unity. It teaches you love. Right? It teaches you compassion. Right? Hey, these things that you're not going to learn in the world. You're not going to learn these things just in everyday life. You're not going to learn them going to school. School is going to lead you to jail, man. School don't teach you a damn thing. It's a white man's curriculum. And it's meant for the damn white kids, man. Right? It's like strategically placed for them to thrive in it because of how they learn compared to how we learn. Right? And that's why our testing and things is so much lower. Right? But even when they put us on the even playing field, even though these things are meant to be against us, we still thrive. Because you can give us things that you're better than us at, but we'll thrive better than you because the Lord have made us the greatest people on the face of the earth, man.
Right.
But we have been reputed as nothing because of that. Right? Even in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 48. We have been reputed as nothing because of what our women like to do with themselves today. Right? What our men like to do with our women today, man. Right? 6 verse 58.
the book.
Sister, you got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord? 2 minutes. All right, sister. You got to repent, keep the commandments of God.
It's the book of Second Esdras, chapter 6. And verse number 58, and it reads, but, so like, it's the book of Second Esdras, chapter 6, and verse 58. For we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten,
Right?
and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands.
Or what?
Are given into their hands.
Fervent lover of the Lord, man. It's holy and chosen ones, man. We have been given into these people's hands. Right, Reed?
So like, if the world now be made for our sakes, why do we why do we not possess an inheritance with the world?
And that's a question that our people ask themselves all the time. We do everything great, and we ask them that when they come over. Well, we're the greatest people on the face of earth. Why don't we possess anything on the earth?
Right.
We have no land. We have no heritage, right? We own nothing, right? But we're supposed to be the greatest. We've invented everything on the earth. We've made everything popular, right?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I just saw a video online. It was an elder dude talking about something. The black man, he created a stoplight, a traffic light. The white man created a ticket.
Yep.
Yeah. Everything that they use is to make a profit off of us.
I'm telling you, he said
It's always something contrary to it.
the black man created the light bulb,
Electric bill.
and the white man created the electric bill.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Come on, man. Yeah. You create stuff, they create the patent, they even take it from you now. And it's madness, man. All right, keep going.
It said, how long shall this endure?
Hey, how long is this gonna keep going on, man?
Right.
We tired of getting spanked out here, man. Quite honestly. Tired of getting beat. Tired. It's so sad to see our women like this. It's not funny. It's not enjoyable, right? Y'all could be beautiful daughters of Zion, man. Right? Y'all could be beautiful princesses, man. But guess what? You decide to dress as harlots. You decide to dress as other nations have dressed.
Right.
Getting up and down on the damn poles. Right? Keep going. It is. Okay, give me the book of Psalms, chapter 50 and verse number 2. Right? Because our women were beautiful at one point upon the face of earth. Right? They did have things that, you know, the Lord found beautiful. 2 minutes for the words of the Lord. You believe in the Bible?
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 50, and verse number 2. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty.
The what?
The perfection of beauty.
We have fell from the perfection of beauty, man. Our women, they're not the standard of beauty.
Right.
They say the white woman is the standard of beauty, man. Right? Which even in our lowest state, our women are still the perfection of beauty, man.
Right.
But guess what? You have been reputed as nothing because of the things that you have done. The way you portray yourself, other nations laugh at you.
Right.
They promote it to make you think it's cool, but they laugh at you. They're laughing. Stop.
Yeah.
Laughing in the game.
Hey, it's modern day slavery. They even the WWE got Sexy Red popping up, just come in the ring, just twerk out of nowhere and just leave.
What is that? What? This is madness. I'm tired. And look, and the thing is, our people know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a man. Well, brother, stop being so horny, and she wouldn't be there.
Exactly.
Jake, you're so horny that she's getting promoted. It's not even really Eve. It's Jake that want to freak off, right?
It's mostly Jake that voted for Kamala Harris. They would thought they voted for Trump.
Go back to that.
You all right, brother? I said to brother, I wasn't talking to you.
In the midst of Dikes and Edomites.
Dynamite's crazy.
What the? I didn't even look. I didn't. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I didn't even look at the group and survey it. I just seen there was one Jake in the midst there and a Dyke turned around. Wow. Our people are falling, man.
That's a whole new generation. Dynamite's
Yeah, Pokeball.
crazy.
Psalms 50 verse 2. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, God hath shined. Our God shall come and shall not keep silence. A fire shall devour before him, and it shall be very tempestuous round about him.
Hey, sister. Murray. Murray, yeah, you. Murray, listen to the words of the Lord, sister. I want y'all to hear this verse real quick. Y'all believe in the Bible? Let me read this.
This is Psalm 50 and verse 2. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty.
Isn't all women the perfection of beauty? You believe that?
All women?
All women, the so-called blacks and the Americans and Hispanics, right? Okay. They're the perfection of beauty, right? They're the most beautiful women on the face of earth, right, Reed?
He said God has shined.
And the Lord shined up like a right? All women is the standard of beauty. But guess what? We fell into such a low estate, so our women now being harlots, dressing provocatively with no clothes on, and now they have become a laughing stock to the world, right? Because if we decide to follow after this Lord, you follow after the Bible. The Lord says, hey, you became that perfection of beauty, right? When you Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6, you say you do believe in the Bible?
Right.
See that?
That's right.
That's what we're right? Because we're trying to exhort our system to coming back to serve the Most High God, right? Because a lot of people don't read the Bible. We're gonna be honest, right? We may have a Bible, we may go to church, but a lot of our people don't know because these scriptures have never been written to us. Right?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Lord said we're a special people unto the Lord.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
Since he chose you to be a special people, right?
Unto himself, above all people.
No, this is
above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
That you're above the so-called white women, the Chinese women, the Arabs. Of course. The Lord has ordained these things from the foundation of the earth. Right? Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12. But guess what? Why are we not on top today? If we're supposed to be better than all the other nations on the face of the earth, why are we so low? Why do they own the damn 7-Eleven, the hair stores, the nail salons, and we don't own any of that? We don't know how to come together. But it's also because of our ignorance to obeying our God. Because if we would obey God, He would be able to deliver us out of this captivity.
Right.
So, chiefly today's system, right, it's a commandment of God that we're not supposed to be out there buying and selling amongst these other nations. You ever heard of the Sabbath day? What are you supposed to do on the Sabbath day? The Sabbath day. The seventh day of the week. It's the fourth commandment. I'll be reading it to you real quick. Give me Exodus. Because the Lord told us not to forget this thing. Right?
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. And it reads, remember the Sabbath day.
What?
Remember the Sabbath day.
Remember this. Our people have forgotten this. Right, read.
To keep it holy.
To do what?
To keep it holy.
Keep it separate. Just like Sister you set apart from all these other nations and they're special, so is this day.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
How many days are there? 7. The Lord said give us 6 days to labor and do all our work. All our buying, selling, shopping, anything that we want to do. Read.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
Right.
Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. Right. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth.
So the Lord made the heaven and the earth in 6 days.
The sea and all that in them is.
Everything He made in 6 days.
And rested the seventh day.
What the Lord do?
And rested the seventh day.
The Lord rested on the seventh day.
Right.
Shouldn't we? So what day is the week is the seventh day? It's Sunday. Well, what makes sense? You know that the seventh day of the week is really Sunday. When you look at your calendar, the first day of the week is Sunday, the last day of the week is Saturday. So the Lord said, chiefly today, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. No work, no buying, no selling, no cooking, no cleaning.
So Sunday we supposed to do nothing. Oh, Saturday.
Saturday, right.
Right, no club, no time to get into damn whiskey on.
It ain't Saturday, it's Friday.
Is it? Look, sister. Look, how do you tell time in the ancient world without a clock? When the what goes down?
Sun, right?
When the sun goes down, the new day begins, right?
Right.
The sun down. Today would technically be Saturday, sister.
Yeah.
Today is the Sabbath day, right? So right now, out of our ignorance, we would be in sin. Sin gets these things happening. It gets us being reputed as the lowest people on the face of the earth because we disobey God. Sister, it's not hard to rest today, right? It's not hard to serve God today. Read the Bible and hearken unto the words of life.
Right.
Because guess what? If we don't, these things are going to keep happening. We're not going to be the perfection of humanity, right? Our men are not going to be men. Our women are not going to be women. You're going to have conflict in the household. Our children are going to grow up effeminate, right? They're going to grow up. What do they say now? We're all the real men. Well, who's raising our young men?
Right.
The women. Where's our fathers at? Why is that?
Right there no more.
You don't know why our fathers are not in the household? Sister, you don't know why?
My father was my son's father.
I'm saying why our fathers are not in the household. We don't have two-parent households.
Right.
We must know the reason for this. Because if we don't, guess what? It's going to keep happening. Isn't this a generational curse?
Yeah.
Because Billy and Sally have their parents in their house. They live out in Wentzville.
Well, we're not accepting no BS. I'm not gonna accept that Sally Day.
Well, let me ask you this. What's the BS that you want to accept?
The cheating, the lying,
Come on, sister, don't.
Well, I got that's my ride, so I gotta get back
She
to
ain't
my
gonna leave
car.
you
Yes, she.
Well, look, sister. You said the cheating and the BS.
Yeah.
This is the thing of Sirach chapter 6 verse 7. This is why you have to prove who you lay down with before you lay down.
I know. They changed a little bit though.
Well, sister, that's why it's more of a courting process. It isn't 2 months. It isn't 3 months. It isn't 6 months. You should really be vetting somebody that you're going to spend the rest of your life with.
Right.
About a year. You should, and they should be vetting you. You should see each other through all seasons. Because guess what? What's the first stage they call it? Puppy love. Yeah, the puppy love stage. Everything, all the red flags, they're all green to you. Right? Everything is new. It's exciting. Right? You're doing all the things that pleases your flesh, so you don't see the bad things. And guess what? Once it calms down, you think they changed. That's really who they've been. And we never checked the things in the beginning to understand that, damn, that's how they were. And if I would have just calmed my emotions and my body down and really seen these things and took a step back, I would have seen this person for who they are. Because there's no way you can be around somebody for 6 months to a year and not see the bad.
Yeah, them toxic traits wouldn't be so cute then.
And they wouldn't, right? And you would have more reserve and respect for our bodies, our women, right? Because guess what? Your womb is the most precious thing that the Lord gave to you.
Right.
And
I hear him every day.
when you get that sister, it's like you giving this most precious sacred thing up to somebody you didn't vet. Well, that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? So it's on the men as well to do our due diligence and be prudent to our women. Read that.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 7. The thought would is get a friend.
If you get a friend, read.
Prove him first.
What?
Prove him first.
Read.
And be not hasty to credit him.
Don't be hasty to credit them because the so-called actions that they have seem good. You have to really vet this person to make sure they're the one for you. But in the same process, our sisters are supposed to submit to the man. We don't see that today. We don't see our sisters falling under the leadership of men. Granted, there's not a lot of men out here for them to do that to. But guess what? That's why you have to be even more prudent in these last days. Guess what? The men that are out here that are doing these things, right? You see good traits from them. You find chapter 2 verse 6. Right? There's traits that you see in them. You see a constant pattern in them. You see works that they do. Does this man have a job? What does his funds look like? Is he prudent with his money spending, or does he just put it all in the clothes he wears, the shoes, the car he drives? But he really lives at home with his mom.
Right.
But am I infatuated by the look of him and by the status of how he appears to me? That's why people get caught up in.
Mm-hmm.
We see a lot of people that feign themselves to be something. Monday through Friday, they're miserable, and on the weekend, they the man.
Yeah.
I know people like this from the world. You would think he got it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
at home with his grandma. Right, bring that up. And that's why women get caught up in is that facade. Because it's quick and fast. You don't got time to realize he at home.
Right.
Right,
Verse 2.
no, I'm not saying.
Sorry. This is book of Titus chapter 2, verse number 6. It says, young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded.
Our men are supposed to be sober. Since you can't go out here and get a man that's always high and always drunk and always just doing things that isn't sober.
Right.
Right? He doesn't have a clear thought process.
At all.
Right? He doesn't have two brain cells to rub together. Right, Reed?
Sorry. In all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works.
He has to have a pattern of good works. What are the good works? Going to work on time. How does he mentally teach you? Right?
How he spend his free time?
How does he spend his free time? What type of how does he treat his family?
Nigga playing video games all day.
Yeah, playing video games all day. Does he give attention to actually learning something? Or is he just complacent on where he's at? Right, Reed?
In doctrine, showing uncorruptness.
Showing what?
Showing uncorruptness.
And that's a trait that you will see over time. Someone being corrupt. Them telling you one thing, but they show you something else.
Right.
Your words and your actions have to match up. And that comes with time of vetting somebody. Right, Reed?
Gravity, sincerity.
What did you say?
Sincerity.
You will know if he's sincere by the time at the end of that courting process. It's hard to fake something for that long.
Right.
Right, Reed?
Sound speech.
Sound what?
Sound speech.
Is he calling you out your name? How does he talk to you? Does he talk to you with love and compassion?
Please pray for him, y'all. He need
A
God.
woman that
Fuck out of here.
A woman that he would lay down his life for. Right, Reed?
That cannot be condemned.
Uh-huh.
That he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say of you.
And he's not gonna be able to have that evil thing to say to you.
Right.
Right? But you know you gotta go, sister. Lord willing, you take that flower out, you take heed unto it, and we're out here every weekend. We'll be out here tomorrow from 5 o'clock, right? To the Lord telling us to go home. Right? So take heed. There's a lot of videos on there. We don't want your money. We out here to bring our people back to the Most High God so we can get the hell up out of this captivity.
Right.
We are still enslaved.
Right.
We are not free.
Right.
We work all year. We get paid to give it right back.
Right.
We are not free. It's a facade. And it's a false reality, a false reality that we're free. Right?
Right.
So you be safe out here. Lord willing, you get to where you going.
All praise to the Most High.
Right. I'm gonna close out. Give me the book of Daniel chapter 2, verse number 17.
It's the book of Daniel, chapter 7. It's like, at verse number 18. And it reads, but the saints of the Most High
Shall take the kingdom.
Shall what?
Shall take the
Read
kingdom.
again.
Shall take the kingdom.
Read.
and possess the kingdom.
And what?
And possess the
What are
kingdom.
we gonna do?
And possess the kingdom.
Read.
Forever.
Even
Amen.
forever.
Forever.
And ever.
Hey, this thing is gonna
God
be
do
for
what I did, but
everlasting, to
God saw.
everlasting, to
Kingdom
everlasting. man.
Right.
So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto the Most High God, Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach, one like Yahushua. From Yahshua.
From Yashala. From Yashala. From Yashala.
Come your show.
From Yashala.
Come your show.
From Yashala. From Yashala.
All praises to the Most High God, Yahweh, by Shalom Mashiach, one Malach Yahweh Shai. We the Hebrew Israelites who come out here week in, week out, right, to wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right, and let you know we live in the last days, and we are here to shake the hand at this wicked kingdom, man.
Don't hurt me.
Hey, sisters, y'all got.
Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that. I
Don't
got
do
a job.
what? Don't do what?
Don't record me.
Y'all get home safe, sisters. Y'all get home safe.
I heard smelling like vodka.
Damn, summer's Eve. It smell like summer's Eve.
Give me the book of Deuteronomy.
Actually, no, I want to go into this real quick. Give me the book of 1 Kings, chapter 10.
Book of 1 Kings, chapter 10, and verse. And verse number 1.
Right, because it's not easy to come out here, right, week in and week out and deal with our people on a week in and week out basis, man.
Right.
We got people on the keyboards, right? People sitting at home in the comfortability of their homes, right? They always got a damn opinion, man. They always got things to say. Well, like the brother said earlier, you could have brought out this precept. Look, you could have did it this way. Well, where are you at? On the highways and byways, shaking a hand, getting the experience, man.
Right.
You need to get the damn experience, man. You don't know what it's really like, because everybody that come out here, they say, damn, it is kind of different when you actually out here.
Yeah.
It's not the same, you know what I'm saying, just sitting behind your keyboard.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody think it's just easy. You know what I'm saying? Look, I think I can do that.
And Jake be talking about, oh, that's scripted.
Yeah, that's scripted. I think I could go out there and do that too. But it's not that easy, man. All right? You got to know how to deal with the people. Right? We out in the open. People can shoot at you, throw stuff at you, right? And also you gotta be well studied, man. Cause you don't know what, like, it's not a script. We don't know what they gonna say up here, man. We don't know what they coming with. Right, but bring it out.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 10 and verse 1. And when the queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon,
And they might hear the fame, man. Not saying that brothers is have fame, but they might hear the camp, right? They might hear there's some brothers out there with the Bible, right? On Washington and 13, or wherever brother set up at, read on.
Concerning the name of the Lord.
Right? They say, hey, these men of the Lord, right? They must know the Bible, read.
She came to prove him.
They did what?
She came to prove him.
People that come up to prove Israelites, man. You got the damn vocab alone, right? You got damn golden swords on Clubhouse, right? Damn, all these Clubhouse demons. They got people that be coming out, man. Hey, David Lynn, JP, right? They be, KP, yeah. KP, sir, whatever his name is, man. Right?
You got Yaju keep popping up on Gorilla Hebrew.
Right? You want to see if these men really know what's going on. With what?
To prove him with hard questions.
With what?
With hard questions.
Might come up with some hard questions, man. Yeah. Are you gonna be studied, or you just was a Hebrew-like, right? And you thought you could do something, you came out here and get confounded, man.
Right.
Right? And you can get confounded by a Christian, man.
Yeah.
If you don't study. Right? You get jammed up out here and you make the ministry look bad.
Yeah.
Right? So you can get hard questions and you get pulled out here, man. But you gotta be well studied. Give me the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6 and verse number 9. Alright? Actually, give me James 3:1 first and then give me that. Because the Lord said, hey, you know what I'm saying, hey, be not many teachers, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a, you held to a higher standard, bring it out.
The book of James, chapter 3 and verse 1. My brother, be not many masters.
He said what?
Be not many masters.
Being a teacher. He said, hey, he kind of giving a warning. Hey, be not many masters. Why?
Knowing that we shall receive the greater
He
condemnation.
said what?
Knowing that we shall receive the greater condemnation.
You're going to receive a greater condemnation. You come out here, you teach the wrong thing. Look, we don't really got to keep the Sabbath. Look, the Lord kept the Sabbath for us. All right? He is our Sabbath. Right? Hey, don't get caught up, man. Right? You out here, hey, teaching the people, right? And leading the sheep astray, man. Right? From the shepherd, from our Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So, hey, he said, hey, be not many teachers, man. Knowing that, hey, you're going to receive the greater punishment, the greater condemnation, man. Right? So it's not easy just coming out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? People think it is. Right? It's cold out here right now, but brothers enduring, man. Right. It be hot in the summer, but brothers be enduring, man. Right. We out here in the rain, the sleet, the snow, right? But it's all for the edification of the sheep, man. Right. So the Lord said, hey, be not many masters, but bring the other foods up.
God. It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6.
6 and verse 9.
6 and verse 9. Unto you, therefore, O king.
Oh what?
O king.
My brother said, Shalom, king. Shalom, king. Right. The Lord told you, man. The Lord made us a nation of kings and priests. What the Lord said to these kings?
Do I speak that ye may learn wisdom?
That you may what?
That you may learn wisdom.
We need to learn. We need to study, you know?
And not fall away?
And you can't fall away in this thing. All right? Here you are. You set yourself up to be an Israelite man, right? A king on the earth. All right? You want to build up to be a teacher. And then you damn fall away, man.
Why? Because you didn't obtain the wisdom. You didn't retain the wisdom and study these things, you know?
For they that keep holiness, holily shall be judged holy.
Right? And you keep holiness, and you know what I'm saying? You be holy through the Spirit, and you're going to be judged holy, man. Read.
And they have learned such things shall find what to answer.
You said what?
And they that have learned such things shall find what to answer.
If you learn such things, you will find what to answer.
Right.
So if they come and prove you with them hard questions, and you got the answer, man. And some will be low level. You know, so you got some low level demons. But you got some people day and night finding precepts to cut Israelites, man. That's their whole ministry is to cut Israelites out here, man.
Right.
And you have to be well studied and build yourself up, right? To be able to answer these questions, man. Right? And it's not a joke in a game and something cool to just do, right? I see the Israelite men, they get multiple wives. Let me get in that thing too, man. Right?
Madness.
Women out on Washington and 13. I heard this a lot of hoes on this, right? I'm gonna wear the biggest chain, right? I'm gonna have my gold shining, right? I'm gonna wear the fresh kicks, right? Had the flies cologne on, right? Hey, I said, hey, brother, do that, man.
It said, hey, you got Jake used to ride the motorcycle just up and down, 3-4 hours.
Trying to get rides, trying to get women rides, man. All right. So, and you gotta be well studied in this thing, man. Let me get one more. Give me first Peter chapter 3, verse 15.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 3, and verse number 15. And it reads. And it reads, but sanctify the Lord God in your hearts, and be ready always.
And do what?
And be ready always.
To give an answer to every man.
You gotta be ready always, right? And the only way to get ready, like you said in the book of Proverbs 25 and 2, you gotta, as a king, you gotta search out the matter, man. Right? You gotta dive into the scriptures, right? And find what to answer, right? How to answer, right? What people might ask, right? And you can be able to answer these hard questions. You can't do that and sitting behind the keyboard all day and watching cat videos like it's a series, right? Looking for the playlist, the book kids playlist, right? This season, fire, right? It's all book. Then it's madness, man. You're not gonna get it just sitting behind the keyboard, right? You gotta get experience, man. All right? You got something?
I'll say this. To the brother, what the brother saying, man, I would like that, but I get it.
A lot of brothers would like that first coming into the truth, man. You binge watching. Hey, it's all of a point in time, man. All right?
So it's what I know when I came out.
Hey, 2%. 2%. All right? I said, now everybody know abundance, man.
Do what?
Right? Hey, I said, do study. You gotta study, man. Yeah, the spirit, man. Hey, the spirit come on you, man. That's what it said in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 10 and verse 6. And you should prophesy with them and you should turn into another man. Right? And that's what happened. When that spirit hop on you, now you moving in the spirit of this brother, that brother, right? That spirit hop on you, right? And these spirits, we seen it. These spirits hop on each other, man. Right? So you gotta study. I just wanted to bring it out real quick. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 5. Right?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4 and verse number 5.
Hey, Israel's not content, man. They want it all. They want the world. He said, you gonna put the world is yours on the blunt, man. In that song.
Wow, yeah.
It's madness.
He said, put the world, Scarface, man, put the world is, what it said, the world is yours, man. Right, on the damn globe. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Jake want it all. He want the cars, the clothes, the money, the girls, this everything, man. So why can't we, want the money and Jake want it all, man. Enough isn't enough for Jake.
At all.
Why can't we be well content with this, man?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4 and verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it.
Right, the Lord gave us laws, statutes, and commandments, man. That we should do so in the land where we go, man. We should be well content with this. Right? Because behind that, the Lord, He blesses us. Right? You get everything once you keep the laws of the Most High. Right? But they want to venture off and do their own damn thing, right? And get it all by wickedness, deceit, evil, lies, right? Vanity, lust, right? Why can't we just get it through the Most High, man?
Right.
By doing what he said, you know?
Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations.
When we went off and did our own thing and tried to get all these quote-unquote blessings that our people say, they don't look at us wise, man. Jake got his pants down to his ankles with a belt on, man. Right? Damn got the man, our people do a lot of country madness, vanity stuff, man. We'll just be looking kind of, you kind of put your head down sometimes when you see what our people be doing. It's embarrassing, man.
Yeah.
Right? It's not wise, it's not wisdom, man. You just kind of put your head down, like she's shaking her head, man. Right? It's madness. Because we don't do what the Most High said and be content with what the Lord gave us, man. Alright? And give me 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 1. Solomon, man, 8. We gotta break it out.
It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 3 and verse 1. And Solomon made affinity with Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and took Pharaoh's daughter and brought her into the city of David until he had made an end of the building his own house and the house of the Lord and the wall of Jerusalem round about. Only the people sacrificed in high places, because there was no house built unto the name of the Lord until those days. And Solomon loved the Lord, walking in the statutes of David his father. Only he sacrificed burnt incense in the high places. And the king went to Gibeon to sacrifice there, for that was the great high place, and thou like 1,000 burnt offerings did Solomon offer upon the altar. In Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night, and God said, ask what I shall give you.
He said, what?
Ask what I shall give you.
Imagine if the Lord asked Jacob, what shall I give you? I mean, Jacob be rubbing his damn mittens, man. Anything? Anything?
Eyes get big.
Eyes get big, right? Like it's damn Christmas. It's asking, it's sitting on Santa lap, man. All right? They got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord. 2 minutes for the words of God.
Come on.
I can only say,
All praise
through
to
my
the Most High.
situation, I thank God.
All praise.
Hold on,
Hold on, Tus.
That was more than 2 seconds.
Hold on, let's talk about God, though.
All right, y'all believe in God, sister? All right, come on, sister.
I can't get nobody tell me about my
Well, you ain't gotta be on camera. So what we out here doing is we're showing our people like what we need to be doing in these last days. Y'all go to church?
Last day.
From a lot of you to the
It's
church.
in the last days.
I'm a live to see 100 years. So.
I go to church when I go. I ain't gonna tell. I was growing up in the church, but
What's y'all like? What's y'all biblical background? Y'all like y'all Christian?
I grew up in the church. My uncle is a
You know
pastor.
it's different church. That's what I asked.
I know. We
Christian.
Christian.
Christian. Now, as a Christian, do you follow Christ? No.
Well,
So,
none of
rock
it.
the path. I'm saying no. Because it's like, I have my moments. So, like,
Yeah.
if
I
I'm
ain't gonna
upset, that's the thing inside of me. And
You said no. Why you say no?
I feel a lot, so I ain't gonna fake it hot. Like,
Saying all kinds of stuff.
only thing I can say I can do is curse.
I mean,
Well, what is sin, sister?
like, I'm doing something I ain't supposed to do of my religion.
Hold on, what is sin? Well, what in your religion you supposed to do?
Like, I'm.
The religion that ain't there is pretty good.
So
You a clown.
So, bring it up. The worst kind. She said, so we throw that word around, but what is sin? All right, bring it up.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law. For
Sin is the transgression of the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
Sin is when you break God's laws. Right? Now, you know any laws in
I
God?
was going to ask you that. No, I don't.
All right, see that? Now, if you don't know any laws, more than likely you in what? Yeah, but if sin is breaking God's laws and you don't keep the laws, then you what? You in sin.
sin.
Yeah. So wouldn't you want to learn the laws that God wants you to keep?
Yeah.
Right? All praise to the Most High. Right? All praise. Because a lot of people, they don't want to hear the laws. Right? They hear the laws and then they cast behind their back. Why? Because they really hate God. Right?
Remember, I learned if I read these little books that I have at home.
Yeah, you got to get in there, sister.
I need to go where I'm supposed to go at church.
See that? And why is that? Why don't we want to read it for ourselves? That's the problem.
Personally,
You need to look in the book of Genesis.
I don't have the time.
You got time, sister.
Not to read that whole book,
You
no, I
got
don't.
social media.
I'd rather be on that.
What you doing in your free time?
Work.
Work. All day.
I work 7 days, 6 to 2. So when I get off,
You working right now?
I'm going home. So I have to be up at 5 o'clock.
What you was doing out here tonight?
Just enjoying the old
You
music.
could have been reading. So
You're right. I was only be reading 2 hours, but
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 3. Blessed
hold
is
on, I'm sorry to pause you. But
we gotta bring the word of the Lord
if
up.
you're making
Hold on,
money,
sister. Hold on,
if
sister.
you're making money, what would you do with it?
Hold on, so we'll bring the word of the Lord up.
Blessed is he that readeth. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written
The
therein.
Lord said you're blessed if you read. Everybody wants a blessing from God.
Right.
God said you get the blessing if you read.
Right.
You pick up the book and you read it.
No matter what I
Right,
read,
you
I'm
know?
going to tell you this. I work in a French place. I have to learn French. So
For
that's what I
this,
read.
for the time is at hand. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written
You
therein.
got to keep the things that are written therein. How are you going to know what's written therein unless you read it?
Right.
You're not going to know unless you actually pick it up and read it.
I'm going to take the
To
time.
actually apply what's written.
You're right.
All right, so can we read it? Can we go into some poems real quick?
Hey, you know, we are real cold.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5.
Well, we out here for you, sister. We cold. We've been out here what? Going on 2 hours. All right, brother.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Said what?
The
woman shall not wear
that which pertaineth unto a man.
Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
What's a woman's going on in a man's
What? To be like a girl?
Yeah, what's a woman's garment? Something that women wear. A man is not that. It's clothes.
Oh, skirts,
Skirts,
dresses,
skirts and dresses.
bras.
Right? With an outer appearance. Right? Skirts and dresses. Right? The Lord said men can't wear that. So if men can't wear skirts and dresses, what is it that women wear that women shouldn't be wearing? That a man wears?
What, straps? Because that's something we have to pick up. Because
Nah.
you can wear pants and hoodies.
Read that one more time.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
The woman shall not wear which pertains unto a man. So the woman's garment is dresses and skirts, right? And that a man can't wear. So what is something that a man wears that a woman should be wearing? If a woman's garment is dresses and skirts. But you just said the woman's garment is dresses and skirts.
What, pants?
Pants. You said it.
Oh, well, let me not even walk off big because I got no pants. I'm tired.
What's that zipper for?
Behind my crotch.
What you put? I thought the zipper was for pulling things out of it.
Well, no, not for me.
Well, yeah. See, well, that's something for kids, right? It's not.
I wouldn't say that.
It's not meant for women to wear pants.
They wouldn't make women pants then.
Well, this society is out of order. Give me the book.
Not even just
of
that.
Job,
Pause.
chapter 10,
Pause.
verse 22.
Because I have a skirt that has a zipper on. Just like
That's just weird. Yeah.
I guess they got the
So
the
you told me
jeans
this.
skirts.
How else? You told me this. Why do you have that on your head?
Bring it up. Take it to the
The book of Job, chapter 10 and verse 22. A land of darkness.
So what?
A land of darkness.
Right, so we in a land of darkness. There's no truth and light in this world. Right? Everything is backwards. They call evil good, good evil. Men wearing dresses, right? And being led, right? And women wearing the pants in the household and being led. Right? It's confusion. Right? Read on.
As darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order.
What?
Without any order.
Place without order. Right? Because hey, if somebody see you down the block and you had your hood on, they probably think that's a man. Right? Because men wear the purses too.
I
Right?
mean, not my hair.
And tight
They say
pants.
you got the hood on. You got the braids.
My
Yeah, man got the
hair.
braids.
But
Right? We
again,
don't
why
know.
do you guys have this
We
stuff?
kind of don't know what's going
Hey, it's a dude that walk up and down here every Friday to be switching and everything. Long hair.
You guys have scarves around your head. That's for women. Yes, it is. No, men are not supposed to have scarves on their head. Can you let me know? Can you let me know? Again, what man will walk around with a scarf on his head? Or even a headband?
Headband?
I mean, 'cause that's what it looks like. But I-
It's bad.
Satan.
You see how they be trying to escape the sin that they in, man? But what about you? Right? What about
She said a headband. I said, what?
right? Yeah. Let's go back to that. First Kings, the 3rd chapter. See, our people not content. Right? They want to come out here and freak off, right? But hey, she could have used this time right now to get in the scripture.
Hey, she said she got to be up at 5 in the morning. It's midnight.
You gotta be up at 5, man. That's madness.
It's midnight.
Madness. And damn priorities all messed up, man. All right, bring it out.
First Kings chapter 3 and verse 5. In Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night, and God said, "Ask what I shall give thee."
Yeah, that's what we was saying. Right? Imagine the Most High asking Jacob, "Hey, what should I give you?" Right? He would say, "Look, I need a scat." Right? Remember that little dude on Friday at the Next? He was talking to Santa. He had a whole list. Man.
Yeah.
I need this. I need that. I need this. Hey, this how Jacob be, man. I need a scat. Right? I need a foreign bad beat. Right? I need a whole. I need a touch of million.
I need some VVS's.
Yeah, VVS's. I need it all, man. I need a Hellcat. Right? Give it to me all.
I need 3 Cuban links, 1 silver, 1 gold, 1 rose gold.
Jacob be lustful, man. I mean, just asking, you know what I'm saying, anything. Whatever his heart desires, man. All right, but let's see what the king asked for, man. All right, bring it out.
And Solomon said, "Thou hast showed unto thy servant David, my father, great mercy, according as he has walked before thee in truth and in righteousness and in uprightness of heart with thee. And thou hast kept for him this great kindness, that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne, as it is this day. And now, O Lord, my God, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my
He
father.
said, look, I'm just a servant, man. You made me king, you know?
And I am but a little child."
I'm just a little child, man. I mean, I don't really know what to do really with this, man. You asking me, you know what I'm saying, whatever I want. I'm just a kid. All right, imagine a kid, hey, the Lord asking a kid, hey, they'll get some father, right? I need some V-Bucks for Fortnite, like unlimited V-Bucks, right? I mean, they asking all types of father, you know?
With the
I know not
Israelites,
how to go out or come in. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered, nor counted for multitude.
You said what, brother? You said what?
I'm blessed. We pound chicken. I'll run chicken. As a gentleman. Yeah. I just was reading. I see you all in the community and continue to be a blessing.
Well, hold on, brother. All right. Have you ever taught this in Israel?
I have. My name is Paul Simon.
Paul Simon?
Yeah.
I'm a Tazi.
And what is it?
I'm a Tazi.
Atazi. And your name?
I'm a Tazi. I'm a Tazi.
I'm a Tazi. Nice to meet you.
Now,
Your name, sir?
Azrael.
Azriella. And your name, sir?
Kadali.
Bedalia. That's a beautiful name.
How was that? How was your conversation? Like, I was saying, did you see anything that was brought up?
Well, we're family, so
I appreciate you.
yeah. In a way, I
What
get
you
what y'all
learned?
are doing.
You learned anything new?
So as may I say this, brother, and while I'm being recorded, since I am a under the influence, not tipsy, but I am aware of who you all are, and that's why I stopped to show love to who you all are. I won't indulge in a full conversation of what you want right now, but
That's respectful.
yes, sir. Okay, but I do appreciate everything, and I thank you all for what you do.
Can you take a flyer, brother, and kind of look it up in your own time when you sober up a
Yeah,
little
I've
bit?
seen it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not tipsy. I just want to say I do have liquor in my hand while my brother here is. So it's kind of.
All praise to the Most High.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, blessings.
All right, brother. You safe.
And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which
But they got the long. They got the long bucket. Hey, bro, man.
Look like Trevor for GTA 5.
and thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered, nor counted for multitude.
Right.
Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart.
What he asked for?
Give therefore
therefore
thy
thy
servant
servant
an
an
understanding
understanding
heart.
What Jake in their right mind is gonna ask for that, man?
Right.
Right? Give me an understanding heart. I mean, even brothers in the church probably wouldn't even ask for that, man.
Hey,
They said, hey, give me 10 ribs, man. I need it now. All right, hey Jacob, hey, I need a damn Fortune 500 business, man. All right, hey, I need it all. All right, you know what? Hey, give me Jerusalem. I want to be king of Jerusalem. Right now. All right, that's madness, man.
And no, Jacob be as them like, make me a captain of 50,000.
Yeah, maybe cap. Right? Maybe yeah, that's madness. Right
Don, a heart to judge thy people.
He said, hey, give me a heart to judge the people, man. And that's a mighty spirit to be in. The Most High's, because he was going to give him whatever he wanted. Whatever he wanted, he was going to give it to him. Right? But he said, hey, look, man, these people, man, it's a lot of people I'm over right now. But just give me a heart to judge righteousness,
Damn,
man.
I know, right?
You know?
That I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this thy so great a people?
Right? And he said, hey, just make me a righteous judge, man. I be discerning the good and the bad. Run this kingdom righteously, right? It be in peace and order, right? I mean, that's a beautiful spirit to have, man. And ask to the Lord. And brothers can ask to the Lord today right now, man.
Right.
You be able to discern, judge righteously, man. Right? You know the good from evil, right? And you have that spirit on you. Right, brother? Because brothers be asking for folly in their prayers, man. I know what's going on. Brothers is asking for folly. Now it's not wrong to ask for things, right? When you do it believing and he'll give it to you. Right? But you got brothers asking for folliness, man. Right? You can't do that. You have to ask the things, hey, according to the will of the Most High.
And the speech pleased the Lord. That Solomon had asked this thing. And Yahweh said unto him, because thou was asked this thing.
He said what?
Because thou was asked this thing.
Because you asked this righteous thing, man. You asked, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me judge Israel righteously. What the Lord do for him?
And has not asked for thyself long life, neither asked riches for thyself.
So that's Jake. That's what Jake would have asked. Look, let me live in infinite. I don't want to die. All right? Let me get all the riches. All right? You know?
Nor has asked the life of thine enemies, but has asked for thyself understanding.
Yeah, hold on. He said the life of the enemies. You got Jake would have asked, look, kill all my ops. Right? I want all my ops dead. Right? Drop them tonight. That's madness, man. Send a death angel through their houses. Right? And smite all their firstborn as well. It's madness, man. I'm figuring out.
But has asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment. But I have done according to thy word. Lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart,
Right.
so that there is none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee.
He one of a kind, man. Nobody is more what. You got these people that think they smart, man. Right? These damn yeah. All these damn so-called Edomites that think they got wisdom, man. The Albert Einsteins and The Lord not dealing with that, man.
At all.
It said it was gonna be no man since or now that's gonna be wiser than Solomon, man. Right? He had so much wisdom and knowledge and understanding, man. Right? You know?
And I have also given thee that which thou hast not
He
had.
said what?
And I have also given thee that which thou hast not had.
And he gave Solomon that which he didn't even ask for, man. Right? The wisdom, the long life, right? Hey, you know what I'm saying? All the women, X, Y, and Z, man. Right? He got it all. Why? Because the Most High blessed him because he had a righteous heart, man. To discern Israel, right? I mean, to judge Israel righteously, man. To discern between evil and good, right? And the Most High gave him all of that. And Solomon would have been content with whatever the Most High gave him, man. Right? So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Give me the book of first, like Philippians chapter 4, and verse number 11.
The book of Philippians, chapter 4, and verse number 11.
So we gotta be content in these last days, man. All right, whatever your cup, whatever your lot is, you gotta deal with it, man.
Right.
All right, point it out.
Not that I speak in respect of one.
Start at 10.
Verse 10. But I rejoice in the Lord greatly, that now at the last your care of me have flourished again, wherein ye also, ye were also careful, but ye lack opportunity. Not that I speak in respect of one.
Now he said what?
Not that I speak in respect of one.
Not speaking in respect of one. A lot of people want things, right? But is it what you need? What's going on, brother? You got 2 minutes? Yeah, you see that sign? How you feel about that sign? How you feel about that? Why you think those things happen? Why we living in the condition we live in? You want to talk about it, bro? Let's talk about it, bro. All right, bro. We'll take a fly. Here, brother.
Not that I speak in respect of one, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am in.
He said what?
In
whatsoever state I am in.
Whatever state you in, be what?
Therewith to be content.
He said what?
Therewith to be content.
In whatever state you in, you gotta be content, man.
Right.
Right? And that's how we not have the spirit of envy, not have the spirit of jealousy when you're content with what you have, man. Or that covetous spirit.
Right.
But that's why brothers be getting covetous, because you're not content with what the things that you have. Right. You like that brother think he ride hard, ain't he? Right? He ride. Hey, he think he getting it, like he getting it for real. Right? And you start getting jealous, man, getting that envious out, man. Now you want to kill your brother. You hate your brother, right? And he don't really deserve that. Right? But that brother probably put the work in, man.
Right.
You don't know what the blood, sweat, and tears that brother had to get to where he's at, man. Right? And you need to put the work in, man. Right? You need to work with your hands. Right? That's in the book of 1 Thessalonians 4 and 11, I believe, man. Give me that real quick. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 11.
Hey, you gotta
Learn to be quiet. You need to stay down. Jake always said that. I'm gonna stay low right now. Stack up my bread.
You gotta be thankful for what you got before you can get an increase.
Yeah, man.
You know?
You gotta be content. Bring it up.
1 Thessalonians chapter 4 and verse 11. And that ye study to be quiet.
You need to study to be quiet sometimes. Lay low. Put your head down and stack your bread. Hey, be content. And what?
Sorry. And to do your own
He
business.
said what?
And to do your own business.
To do your own business, man. Be content with what you got going on, man. Stop worrying about what everybody else got going on.
Right.
And be content with what the Lord gave you. Right. Right? Because, hey, the Lord did a lot of things for brothers, man. Right before you know what I'm saying? You kind of was doing wicked things in the world, man. Right? You damn living righteously, man. You just spending all your money freaking off. Right? But now, hey, you know what I'm saying? You might got a crib now. Brothers might got ribs now. You got kids now. Right? Hey, you know what I'm saying? The Most High blessing you, man.
That's right.
And you can't even see it. Right? You got to be well content with what the Lord has given you, man. Right? You keep going on that. So you do your own business, huh? What verse is going?
And to do work with their own hands.
You gotta do work. You gotta put the work in, man. Like I was saying, hey, brother might have put that work in behind closed doors, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? He was going to work, he was getting up, he was doing what he had to do, right? Hey, you know what I'm saying? The Most High blessed him with a job where he can work, right? And now he's well content, man, right? And he didn't have that damn Indian spirit of what the next brother did. There's always gonna be somebody that's making more money than you. Right. There's always somebody that's doing more work than you, man. Right? But you have to be content with what, and that's even on a spiritual level. A brother might know more precepts than you, man. Right? He might have more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Right? But be content with where the Most High got you, man. Like brother said earlier, he only knew 2 precepts. Alright? Now he knows abundance. Alright? I know he was well content with the 2 precepts that he had at that time. Right? He loved them 2 precepts. He's bringing them out. Right? Brothers is bringing out the precepts they first learned, man. And he was well content. You thought you could cut out every Christian you knew, man. Right? With the 4 precepts you had, man.
Hey, we still do it now. We watching videos. Brother pull out a mean precept. Like I'm pulling that this weekend.
Yeah. Well content, man. Right? Then you know what I'm saying? The Most High bless you, add things onto you, man. Right? Because you're not prideful and damn envious. Right? And that spirit do hop on brothers, man. I need to get better than that brother, man. You think you know it all? You know all the precepts and the breakdowns and getting all the views. Brother dropping videos back to back every week. Nah, can't do it. Right? That's gonna be me. Right? That's madness, man. Right? And be content.
I was gonna say it's really like the parable at the top. It's increasing the talent that the Lord gave you, to double it, and give it back unto him when he requires it.
That's the spirit, man. Yeah, you gotta double it, man. Right? You gotta flip it. Right, through the spirit. Jake do it on the left hand side. You gotta flip it. You gotta flip it in the spirit, man.
Yeah.
Right. You gotta flip what you got, and you got 2 precepts, and he flipped it to 4, man. Right. He got 4 precepts, and he flipped it to 8, man. And he steady flipping it and flipping it, man. Right now he doubling up. He tell the Lord, look, hey, I got a lot of it now. Right. The Most High, he said, I'm gonna give you a little bit more this time. Right. I'm gonna give you a little more on top. Right, that's bad.
Come with 16 after 16, yeah.
And I'm gonna give you the full pack this time. Alright? I'm gonna give you a level up. Alright? And then you flood the streets with the precepts. Alright? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Not a whole block in the spirit. Yeah, not a whole block in the spirit, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be for real. Not a whole block in the spirit, man.
Right.
You got brothers, hey, coming back for more, man. Hey, get hot out here, man. Right? The word going out. Right? It's going out.
As we commanded you, that ye may walk honestly towards them that are without.
And you walk earnestly with them that are without, man. But there's some people that's without this wisdom and understanding, man. Some people that's without money, man. They poor out here, man. All right. Now you work earnestly with them that are without, you know.
And that you may have lack of nothing.
Hey, that you have lack of nothing. Right. In the book of Acts, hey, them men lack nothing. They said, hey, you know what I'm saying? They kind of had the riches, man. What they do? And they dropped it at the apostles' feet, and they gave it to every man that had need, man. Right? And they was content with that, man. Right. Because they knew it was for a greater good. It was towards the Most High. But you got some men that's not content. Right? Give me the book of 1 Kings chapter 9 and verse 12. Nope. Right? You got men that, hey, it's madness, man. Somebody, I seen videos, there was a woman, she got a call from her husband. She ain't like it. I think it was the color or something. I didn't ask for this. I think it was a nice car. I think it was like a Bentley or something.
No, it was I think you talked, it was like a BMW or something. She was like, it wasn't new enough. Yeah, like it was like 2 years old or something.
That's madness, man. Right? One of the damn G63, man. Yeah, AMG. It's one of the big body Benz, man. All right, ran it out.
Book of 1 Kings to the 9
and verse number
12. And Haram came out of Tyre.
Right, you got Haram, man. Right? Let's see what Haram did. Y'all got 2 minutes for the Bible?
No.
Dang.
Y'all believe in the Lord?
Jesus wept.
Alright, right now.
And Haram came out
And Harlot's Rose.
of Tyre to see the city which Solomon had given. And Haram came out of Tyre to see the city which Solomon had given him.
Right, he wanted to, Haram came out. He came to see the cities that Solomon gave him, man. Let's see what he gave him, man. All right? Let's see. Nice little city. What did he do?
And they pleased him not.
And he what?
And they pleased him
That's
not.
madness, man. You was giving some city. They're ungrateful, man. You was giving some city. Imagine that. Jacob giving a damn bag of chips or something, man. These are my favorite flavors. All right? He was giving a city. Imagine somebody getting a city. Giving a city.
That was boiling.
Right? The Lord, brother give you the city of St. Louis. All right? You run it. I'm talking about you running. I said, I'm more of the East Coast cat. Yeah, East Coast. All right? I want the West Coast. It's hot over there. All right? Hey, I said you could have been content with that. Right. It's your city. All right? You didn't have a city at first. Right. Now you have one.
Right.
He said it pleased them. Read that again. Read it one time.
And Haran came up from Tyre to see the cities which Solomon had given him.
Hey, and Solomon probably thought it out like, look. It was plural. That's plural. Right. More than one city he gave him. Right? You know.
And they pleased him not.
Pleased him not. Alright? They stink. Alright? I don't like the people. Alright? Plains are not how I thought it to be. It's madness, man. Where's the mountains? Alright? Where's the land that flows with milk and honey? Alright? That's madness. Where's the sycamore trees? Alright? And the cedar trees. Alright? That's madness.
It's not enough. Not enough vineyards.
It's not enough. It's madness, man.
Sucks.
Right?
There's no Wi-Fi.
And he gonna say that too. It's madness.
Where's the Wi-Fi?
And he said, what cities are these?
He said what?
What cities are these?
What cities are these? What the hell did you give me?
What's this?
Alright? I mean, it's on the outskirts.
Ungrateful.
I wanted to be in the midst. I wanted to be right next to Jerusalem.
That's it?
Right? This madness, man. Talking about some what cities are these? Right? Could have been content. Could have been, look, the water fountain. All praise to the Most High. Yeah. We gonna make that hit. I said, hey, all praise to the Most High. All right?
Imagine if the Levites did that. We gave them cities and they just.
They was in the suburbs. All right? This all we get.
Yeah.
Finish it up.
We doing
It
the
said,
sacrifices and this all we
what
get?
cities are these that thou hast given me, my brother?
He said, hey, what cities are these, man? All right, why'd you give me St. Louis? I didn't want St. Louis.
30 years.
I wanted, what the brother say, Chicago, man. I wanted to have the beam, right? Not the arch, right? I wanted to go to New York and have the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. He said it was 60 2 days ago. Now it's 40. I don't like it.
All right, finish it up. No, his brother, get down Nebraska.
So, yeah, what's going on, my brother?
Right, and Iowa. Right? I didn't want Nebraska and Iowa.
South Dakota?
Yeah,
What?
South Dakota. You get 3 cities. South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. All right? And Indiana. All right? It's 4 cities where nothing's going on.
Indiana?
What is yours, man?
Oh no.
Right?
Bragatha.
And he told them the land of Kabul unto this day. And Haram.
And I went into that word. It's damn, I forgot the word for it, man. Basically, he wasn't content with it, man. He named it that, man. All right, a city is just he's unpleased with it. It's unto this day. All right, he kind of put his head down. All right, I didn't really want this. All right, and you don't want to have that spirit, man. All right, because give me the book of Proverbs. Give me Proverbs 8, verse number 11.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 8, and verse number 11.
Right? So it's not about the money, the cars, the clothes, the women. All this is temporary, man.
Right.
Right? We're not gonna have this all the time. Right? These things are, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, once you die, you can't bring it with you, man. It's over with.
Right.
And I was talking about, hey, you know what I'm saying? We gotta live with honor, man. We gotta leave behind a good name. The only way to do that is having wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and moving in the spirit of our forefathers, man. Moving in the spirit of the Most High. Right?
Hey, it's funny
we only got one shot. Yeah, we come back regenerated, but we don't have no forward remembrance, man.
It's like
your time is now, man. Your time is now to, hey, to prove yourself and show yourself worthy of the Most High's blessing, man. The Most High's blessing, man. Now is the time, right? You don't have, it might be the last time, right? Because if you get regenerated, it might just be, hey, either to damnation or salvation, man. Right? And we don't know, man. We don't know how long we got, right? We don't know if the Most High is still sending more spirits back on the earth, man. It might be the.
Imagine being a newborn baby and come out crying into a new.
Yeah, man. Right? We're gonna raise the dead, either to damnation or salvation, man. Right? You're gonna get the two. But it said the dead in Christ gonna rise first. Right? I'll bring it up.
Now, Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 11. For wisdom is better than
life. You got people that be trying to, hey, they trying to they be putting damn gold chains in the caskets. They put all type of madness in people's caskets on the top of their caskets. Put a little blunt, a Rello. I think I seen a picture of the Rello. They put the Rello down there, man.
That's that movie on Don't Be a Menace when that dude owning people money. Yeah. He came to his funeral and started slapping him on his
You're not gonna be risen from the dead, right? And the people that are elected, you're not bringing all that with you, man.
Hey, what was that Master P in that movie? When they was burning them, they put the roll of money in there. He went to grab it. Everybody said,
Got the street saying, come out the priest, right? It's bad, man.
I got to hook up.
You gonna go to the chariot with him. I was out with the street priest train, right? It's not about that. Let's bring it out real quick. God.
Crazy, right?
Proverbs 8 and verse 11. For wisdom is better than rubies.
He said what?
For wisdom is better than rubies.
And
how hard is it to find rubies? Look that up real quick.
Rare.
Very rare.
They got certain ones that cost
It said
like $1
wisdom
million.
is better than rubies. I mean, imagine if brothers had rubies out here, man.
Real
Jake wouldn't even really kind of know what that is. What's the
Yeah.
stones, infinity stones? What is that? All right, what is that? All right?
Infinity stones.
Yeah. And the rubies is it's rare, man. What you got?
it says, finding a ruby, especially a high quality gem grade ruby, is considered very difficult.
It's what?
It's very difficult.
It's very difficult, man. And how much more than wisdom, man? Right? That's out here crying on the streets, man.
Right.
It's right here in front of you.
Right.
Right? And it's more precious than rubies. Right, we know?
As they are one of the rarest gemstones in the world.
The rarest gemstone in the world. Right? It's very hard to find that, man. Like when we're giving out wisdom in abundance, man. Week in and week out. Right? Wisdom is crying out in the streets, uttering her voice in the chief place of concourse, man. Right? And she's better than rubies, man.
Right.
That's hard to find. Right? You got people that I know it's even like searching high and low for rubies right now. Right? They're searching high and low. Right? But where's our people searching high and low for the wisdom, man? Right? Going from street to street. Right? Probably online going from video to video, man. Searching for this wisdom. We got people in the spirit that do that. Right? You know brothers was done, man. We get to the dance, conspiracy theories. Right? We're looking at this documentary. Right? We're looking at this damn reel or TikTok when they was bringing out something. Right? We're searching, man, trying to find the truth. Right? And that was you searching for that wisdom. Right? And it's more precious than fine rubies, man. Right? And we hope to get rubies in the kingdom. Hey, you must all pray to the Most High. Right? That's gonna come after. Right? We're not looking for that now. I'll bring it out.
For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be
How y'all doing?
Yeah. I still love God. God love y'all too.
You talked to me before, sister? No. We got two. Let's talk about God, sister.
For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it.
It said all the things to be desired cannot be compared to wisdom. I mean, anything that you can desire, it can't compare to it, man. Right? I mean, anything. Right? The damn cause. I mean, everything here is just. I feel Solomon, man. It's vanities of vanity. Everything is vanity here, man.
All
It's
is vanity, says the preacher.
All is vanity, says the preacher, man. It's all, I mean, it's really nothing at the end of the day. Right? The clothes.
Hey, it's all for real vexation of spirit. Like even like somebody may look at you, you got a nice car. It's like, you know how much taxes cost on that nice car? You got sales tax, you got property tax. It costs hellas to fill the car up because you got to put nice gas and nice oil in it.
It's vanity.
Vexation of spirit.
But what's up? Chapter 7, verse 24.
Hold on. Can I ask y'all a question? Would y'all rather have wisdom or money? See that what it is.
There you go, sis. See that?
Hey, sister, can I ask y'all a question? Would y'all rather have wisdom or money? All praise to the Most High. Well, how do you get wisdom? How do you get understanding? So you gotta be silent and listen.
See that?
Right? That's a good
That's a good answer.
You gotta learn to be silent, man. Alright? So the spirit is out here, man.
It is.
It's not to go quiet.
And that show you 1/3. Look at the big ass group of people that just walk by and nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people waking up, you know what I'm saying? They get shook up to the spirit. But they have to apply these things. You have to walk in, you have to get an example, man. Alright? And I was talking to my room about this too. Where's the elderly women being an example?
Right.
Where's the elderly women in Israel, man? Right? Teaching the women, look, you know what I'm saying? Because she has so much experience dealing with her husband that she can give that, you know what I'm saying, wisdom, man.
And you know what the older women are doing now? It's a trend going on where it's the grandma is sitting there dancing, the daughter doing the same dance, and either one of them is holding the baby. So it's 3 generations of thoughts.
Madness.
New trend of grandmas taking off their bra within their shirt.
Yeah, that's madness.
Yeah, that was stupid. I saw that shit.
It's madness. Right? The elders that seek for the man. The crown has fallen. The daughters of Zion is all season is dead, right? They don't know what's going on. I mean, everything it's chaos, man. It's no order.
No.
Right? We brought that out earlier, man. No order. Right? Well, you got a piece of
Wisdom of Solomon, 7 and 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
Hey, talking about you going motion. Right? Jake always talking about this motion. Look, I really got motion out here, man. My paper large right now, man. I got paper trail.
Say I make it move.
I got pants for real. Hey, he said, hey, wisdom got motion, man. It's out here. Right? It
Yeah.
give you games. Right? It give you the best game, man. Wisdom have you looking good. Right? How you talking slick and smooth, man.
Smelling
right?
good.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feeling good. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You kind of move in a different spirit, man. That's what wisdom will do to you, man. Right? Kind of like the movies. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Brother throw some movies on you, kind of turn your head up, man.
Nobody got these.
Shine, man.
These ones
Hey, that's how wisdom make you feel,
Rare.
man. Right? Hey, wisdom rare.
Taking
man.
pictures with the.
Right? Wisdom too hot for a fool, man. Right? He ain't gonna wanna rock wisdom. Right? He ain't gonna wanna rock understanding, man. Hey, but we love wisdom, man. We take her with us.
Right.
Man. Right? And we spend time with her. Right? We gotta get to a breakdown. Right? I'm gonna get into that. But we love wisdom, man.
Right.
Right? We all in love with the same woman. Yep. Right? We all love the same confession. We all love the same woman. Right? Wisdom. Right?
And that's a mighty class. That'd be a mighty class. Hey, Usher, same girl.
Same day. Hey, confession. Right? We all in love with her, man.
Wisdom.
Right? And no folly, but you women should be in love with it too. Right?
And understanding that can's one.
Hey, you should kind of be in love with it too, man.
Yeah.
All right? Give me Proverbs 16:16.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse number 16.
Nope.
And it reads, how much better is it to get wisdom?
How much better is it to get wisdom, man? Right? to actually receive it, seek the Most High, right? Ask the Most High for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. They open your eyes and your ears, man, to seek wonderful things out of His law, right? I mean, how much better is it to get wisdom than what?
Then go.
Then what?
Then go.
Then go, man. All right? There's so much, because you can pass down this wisdom, this knowledge, and understanding, and it being your lineage for generations and generations, man.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, like Timothy, man. Yeah, see that? Yeah, yep. They brought him up right, man. She showed, hey, that's a spirit, man. Right?
That shit.
Talking,
Look
man.
at Tobit and Tobias.
Yeah, Tobit and Tobias, man. Right? Hey, David and Solomon, right? Hey, raised them up, right? He said, hey, keep the charge, man. Look, hey, you know, he was telling them that young. Imagine your father died, you young. He said, look, hey, keep the charge of the Most High. Hey, keep the commandments. Man, we don't know how young Maccabees brothers was, man.
Yeah.
Their father told them the same thing. Look, I'm saying, look, brother, hey, Simon gonna be the counselor. Look, hey, Judah's gonna lead y'all to war. Right? They had to get
Gave him
to
a
it.
whole game plan.
Yeah, look, they had the spirit. Look, get to it. Right?
And you had David telling his son, say, hey, show yourself a man.
Yeah, show yourself a man. Hey, be zealous, therefore, on behalf of the law, man. That's in the book of First Maccabees. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, brother?
I'm great.
All praise to the Most High.
Yes, sir.
You gonna hear today?
Huh?
You gonna hear 2 scriptures today?
Yeah, over with.
We ain't over with. We still going, brother. Come on, brother.
I'm finna go grab a more drink.
See that?
No, this is a good band. I don't got nothing bad to say about it. When I ain't had nothing good to say about y'all whole organization, he made sure I seen something different. You ain't never had no problem with me since that. All because of him. That's a good man right there. I can't speak on the organization, but I know that's a good man.
All praise to the Most High, right? We just servants of the Most High, brother. And we being a light. We trying to be a light unto you, brother.
Right.
Because, hey, everybody, all our people ain't gonna move in that spirit.
Right.
Y'all understand everybody ain't the same.
They gonna have grudge against you. Cause, hey, you know what I'm saying? Brothers move in that spirit. They got hate towards each other, but we trying to show you how the Lord deals with us. And we have mercy and forgiveness towards our people, brother. And we don't hold grudges. Right? We love our people.
Right.
We can talk it out like men, like we did.
Yeah.
Right? We talked it out, right? Whatever the differences was, like we, you know what I'm saying, we hashed it, man. Right?
No problem. Ain't been a problem since.
Right? It ain't been a problem since.
All praise to the Most High.
All right, so we gotta, hey, have that same.
Rome wasn't built in a day though, black man.
But have that spirit towards, the next man. Right? So
I'm not sure I be having good spirit, but it's just that man.
All right, brother.
I know you're gonna say the same thing you told me a couple weeks
All right,
ago, and
brother.
I remember everything you and your brother told me.
All right, brother.
All right.
You be safe out here.
Yeah. That was him.
Yeah.
That was him.
I want some food real bad.
The fella, he said he got offended, brother. He said something about him. He had his son with him. He said you're not a man or whatever.
Straight.
But hey, you see, you know what I'm saying? Moving in the spirit and wisdom.
Make your enemies be at peace with you.
Yeah. Now he, you know what I'm saying? Now he might be more willing to receive the word.
Yo!
It might not be now, but hey, he might come back and, you know what I'm saying, he receive the word, you know what I'm saying, he get built up in this thing, man.
Right.
And that's you being a light. You have to be a light, man.
I ain't never hit a big
You have
girl.
to-
I'm taking a big girl
You have
tonight.
to, move in the spirit to those
I ain't
that
never
are
hit a
out,
fat
man.
bitch.
You have to move earnest.
Come here, big
Right?
Jacob.
Because, hey, you know what I'm saying, hey, Jake would have had a grudge against him. He wouldn't have wanted to fight him. He wouldn't have wanted to shoot him, man. All right? Talking this rah-rah. But look, we applied, man, the brother applied back in 18. Talk to the brother, man. Let's hash out the differences. What's going on, brother? All right? What's really going on? All right? You can he received the word, man. Now he hearkened, hey, you know what I'm saying? Now he kind of hearkened. All praise to the Most High. All right?
That need to be another lesson. That Jesus wept.
Why he wept?
That's gonna be the title. Shabbat
How
so
much
Jesus
better
wept.
is it to get wisdom than go and to get understanding rather than chosen silver?
Right? Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's better to get wisdom and understanding than this gold and this silver. Right? We love this, man. Right? We love this wisdom, we love this truth, man. Right? We wouldn't trade it for the world, man. Right? You got people, you got Judas, man. He traded in the light, the truth, for 30 shekels, man.
Right.
Right? He traded in the truth, man. The Lord, the King of Kings, man. The Lord of Lords.
Right.
For 30 shekels. That's what Jacob do for money, man. Right? Through his lust, deceitfulness of riches. Because riches will deceive you. Right? Money will deceive you. Right? People with paper or whatever, they deceive you, man.
Right.
Right? Because you thought that they were somebody in this today's society, anybody can get rich.
Right.
Right? Anybody. You can have them 3 brain cells, right? And you get rich, man. Because you get rich off damn doing what stuff.
Hey, we was just talking about.
I think they fish.
We was just talking about it at work. It ain't even what you know, is who you know now. Like.
It's madness, man. You can just say hop to and you get famous, man. Come off the hop to.
Madness.
That's madness, man.
Madness.
And she talking about so she's not gonna shout out the dude that did the video with her. She got famous by herself. And you can start getting prideful, man. You start getting prideful. Why you get lifted up? Because you got a little paper in your pocket now. Right? It's madness. Hey, brother. Got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord, brother. 2 minutes, brother. Let's talk, brother. All right, you gotta repent and keep the commandments. Come out that effeminate spirit. All right? That's madness, man. But you gotta talk to the sick, man. All right? You gotta talk to the sick. Yeah, you got to, man.
1952 was called a mental illness.
Book of Mark, chapter 1.
So the lesson, hey, be content with what the Lord has given you. Be okay, man. It's okay, right? And hey, he said, hey, give me neither poverty nor riches, man. Hey, give me things that are convenient for me. Right? Unless I get prideful and I forget about you and don't pray to you, or unless I become poor and I start to steal and break the commandments of the Most High, man.
Right.
So be just okay, man. It's okay with just getting by. It's okay, man. Right? And we're not saying don't work and don't get money. Right? Like, you can get money in Israel. We got brothers thinking they just get money. Bring out the word.
Yeah. Just lowly.
Yeah. It's okay. You can get some money, man. Like, our forefathers had to pay them. And they kind of was up for real. Right? He was rich in oxen, right? Sheep, ass, right? He had much children.
You know, these young
servants.
And then I can give you the concept.
Yeah, sepulture. I be sitting in the cemetery. We got some people got the sepultures, man. Right? Yeah, got the field. Abraham bought the field, right from what was the children's name? The children of damn, I forgot their name. Slipping. You gotta go study that, man. See that? You gotta go study. Somebody might ask that, all right? We gonna study, all right? Because when he went to go buy the field, man, all right? They was buried there, all right?
Book of Mark, chapter 1, and verse 15. And saying, the time is fulfilled, and the kingdom of Yahweh is at hand. Repent ye and believe the gospel.
What?
Repent ye and believe the gospel.
We gotta repent and believe in the gospel of Yahweh Bashem Mashiach from Malaki Yahushua. So with that, we give all praise to the Most High, right? Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, our people repent in these last days, right? Before it's too late. Because the day of doom is near, right? Destruction is near. Famine is near. World War III is on the rise. Right? It's brewing up. Right? We're right there. But they say it's 90 seconds left on the doomsday clock. And you Jake and you ease will be cut down unless you repent in these last days. Kum Yasha.
Shalom. Shalom.